What's going on, fam? It's your girl Yoga by Biola here with a new YouTube video. Super excited that y'all are here to join me on the mat today. Let's get right into it. If this is your first time joining me here or seeing my face, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for allowing me to cultivate space for you in your yoga practice today. It would mean the world to me if you joined our family here on YouTube by clicking that subscribe button. So go ahead and join the fam. Today we're going to be doing a very gentle AM yoga flow to help us cultivate centering right when we wake up in the morning. This is really great if you have a habit like myself of reaching for your phone or immediately checking your emails as soon as you wake up. Instead of doing that, I advise you either stay in bed or get out of bed and just put on this yoga flow and just really give yourself time, space to get centered and to not give your sovereignty or your space to a device or to responding to a message or commenting or emails. Hold on to that sovereignty as long as you can right when you wake up to cultivate a space of centering for yourself. You're not going to need anything for today's practice. I'm going to meet you right back here on the mat in a hot second. Welcome, fam. We're going to start in a Shavasana lying down on our backs with our eyes opened or closed depending on what feels safe for us and our bodies. We'll start with some grounding inhalations here, placing one hand on the low belly or the womb, and the opposite hand on the chest and the heart. Start by taking some deep inhalations here and through the nostrils. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale out of the nose. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. A few more deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more deep inhale. Deep exhale. Continue to find that deep inhalation and exhale in and out of the nostrils. And we'll start by just pumping the feet. So we'll start with the right foot. I want you to draw the toes towards the face. And then extend the toes forward. Draw the toes to the face. And then extend the toes forward. Draw the toes to the face. And then extend the toes forward. Full stretch. Relax, neutralize this ankle, opposite side. Draw the toes to the face. And then extend the toes forward. Draw the toes to the face. Then extend the toes forward. Draw the toes to the face. Then extend the toes forward. Neutralize the ankles here. And then interlace the hands. Draw the left hand on top of the right. And thread the fingers through the right hand. And just lift the arms up and over. Take a deep breath into the belly and the chest. And slowly draw the back of the heart over to the left. For a half or side bend stretch. Draw both feet over to the left and then cross the right ankle over the left just for a side bend into the right side body. Lengthening out and waking up the right rib, as well as the lungs on the right side. ankles, draw them back to neutral. And then shimmy your heart back over to center. Keep the hands where they are. And then shimmy your heart and the hands over to the right. Walk the ankles to the right and then cross your left ankle over the right ankle. Breathe into the left side body. Slowly uncross the left ankle. Draw both feet back to center and take your back of the heart back to center and bring both the hands down. Slowly hug both knees in. Just rock left and right, clasping the front or behind the knees. Go ahead and root the feet into the mat. Keep the feet hip width distance and find a bridge pose, lifting the hips up. Hands come down alongside the body. And slowly building some heat here. A few more rounds of breath here. Let's lower the mid-back, low back, and glutes. On the inhale, let's lift those hips up. This time the hands come with us and straight back behind us to wake up the heart. Once again, draw the right palm on top of the left and interlace the fingers. Root to rise, so root the feet into the earth and lift the hips and the heart. Stay active through the inner thighs. Inhale, hands come high. And then exhale, float the hips down with the hands. Inhale, just hug the right knee in. Extend the left leg long. Glide this right knee on the outside of the right rib and hold here. Just taking a few deep breaths in, just waking up the hip flexor as you roll out the right ankle. Starting clockwise, so going to the right. And then rotate the ankle opposite side to the left. Keep hugging that knee in. And then go ahead and find a half happy baby, taking your two-piece fingers either to your big toe, to the ankle, or to the outside behind the knee. Find what feels good for you. For a half happy baby here, just waking up that hip flexor. Continue to breathe and hold here. And inhale, extend the leg up to the heavens, interlace the fingers behind the thigh. Draw the toes down to the face and just slowly wake up the hamstring by inviting the leg closer to the body. If you need to bend the knee because the knee is shaking, go ahead and do so. Go ahead and bend that right knee and then grab a hold of it with the left hand as you float that right knee across the body to the left for a supine twist, so you're on your left side body, and the right hand pours out. Try to relax into the spine here. Let everything release. And slowly float that right hand up and over the head, and then just draw the palm in and take it straight back behind the skull. Keep shining the elbow straight up over the head. Slowly release the palm from the back of the skull and extend the right hand up and over and straight out to the right, just like you came in. Glide the right hand in and come back onto your back side with your right knee. And we'll extend the right leg. Let's go to the opposite side just by hugging the left knee into the body. And take a few rounds of breath just hugging that knee in. Just seeing how it feels in this hip flexor. As you do start to roll that ankle out, starting counterclockwise this time, so you're rolling out to the left opposite side of me. Started with on the right leg. And then start to take it clockwise to the right, rolling your ankle out to the right. And then from here, finding that half happy baby. 2 big peace fingers come into the big toe, or you're grabbing the ankle or behind the knee. Choose your own adventure here, and just hold here. Working on shining the bottom of the foot up. If the foot doesn't shine straight up to the heavens, that's okay. It's more about just waking up this hip flexor for all the movement that we're going to do throughout the day here. And continuing to center here, just cultivating space, holding on to your sovereignty, not giving that away to a device or to a conversation or an email thread that you need to respond to right when you wake up. This is something myself, I'm also constantly trying to work on. And then we'll slowly interlace the fingers behind that left thigh, and we'll extend that heel up to the heavens, draw the toes down to the face. Let's wake up the hamstring. Gently waking it up by inviting that left leg closer to our chest progressively. So only going as deep as feels safe. And then bending that left knee, grabbing a hold of it with your right hand and crossing it over the body. As you roll to the right side into a a supine twist, and the left hand pours out to the left like a half T. Left hand comes up and over the head. Hold here for a breath. You might feel this deep in the armpit and the chest if you are a little bit tight there, and the shoulders as well. And then we're going to go ahead and take the palm of the hand to the back of the skull. Keep shining that elbow up, and you want to try to draw that elbow down to the earth. You're going to feel that stretch along the back side of the shoulder and the low back, depending on your body. And if it feels uncomfortable or painful, then I want you to come out. Release the left hand up and over the head. And then tick-tock it back out to the left again. And draw it into the body as you make your way back onto your back side. From here, hug everything in again. clasping the front or behind the knees, or just rock left and right. Maybe making a few hip circles here. Now this is also a really great practice to do in the PM before you go to bed as well, or in bed. These are all really easy to do in bed. We'll slowly come to a full happy baby, grabbing the ankles, behind the knees, or insides or outsides of the feet. Choose your own adventure, once again, finding what feels good. Really grounding through the hips here. And then inhale, extending the feet up to the heavens. Hands are going to hang out there as well. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, float the hands and the feet back down to the earth. Actually, we roll over and come to a fetal position now, and make your way up to a seated position. And we're actually going to do our closing posture in a seated position. If you prefer to stay in Shavasana, lying down on your back, taking your final resting posture there, I invite you to do so. But if we are getting up in the mornings, let's start lengthened and sitting up. You can sit up in bed, or if you're doing this in the evening, you can stay lying down, or you can also sit up in your bed. And exhales as you center once again through your breath. You to close your practice with whatever hand mudra feels intuitive to you and showcases gratitude for our practice today. Take a deep inhalation in through the nostrils. A centering exhale out of the mouth, HA. Each repeat one time. I've done my best. I leave the rest. Namaste, fam. Namaste, fam. If this practice felt good for you in your body, whether it be in the morning or the evening or mid-afternoon, please let me know. I definitely want to hear what resonated, what came up for you. So just feel free to share it in the comments below. Per usual, y'all, don't forget to follow your girl on the gram at Yoga by Biola, where I will be releasing all of the deets about our YBB online membership studio, where I'll be featuring self-guided yoga courses that honor the African American experience and inspire social change for all of us. In the meantime, y'all, continue to cultivate space for yourself on and off of the mat, and I look forward to seeing you right back here real soon.